Previously on Dungeons from Nothing to a Hyperion, we laid out the rules for this series where we can only make money from dungeons. Then we jumped into our first entrance run, slowly gathered our first set of gear, and grinded all the way up to Catacombs level 15 and to 20 million coins in the purse. It's HYPixel and welcome back to episode number 2 of the series, and guys, we have a lot to do here today. First off, I want to quickly thank you all for the support and the comments. One big thing I could have been doing from the beginning is selling the health potions to the NPC. They go for almost 23,000 coins each, and that would have been absolutely massive to start out with, but it's still helpful now. That's a quick 100k. You also gave tons of good suggestions about gear, weapons, and dungeon class paths, so let's go ahead and claim just a few extra items from the bazaar, and we'll hit the auction house to make some gear upgrade purchases. Jumping in for a weapon here, we'll grab a spirit, not sword, but bow, and that's just because I do want to try and stick with the archer path for now. With a couple extra enchants, that should be quite strong. Then I say we sell our epic skeleton pet, about 1.5 mil for that guy, and instead we'll pick up a legendary. That should help our damage pretty good. Now I do need to upgrade my armor as well, but I'd like a bit more Cata XP to get the set I want, so let's head back into the dungeon hub and continue on where we left off with Catacombs floor 3 runs. We found a good squad. Let's go. First run of the day. And this new bow is really doing crazy damage. Love to see that. Shredding through these mobs does feel good, especially these Skeletors, which I struggled with previously. But let's grab our secrets and head into the boss fight. Quick work made of the professor, and almost an S+ here on the first of the day, but we'll take it, and we'll take the wooden chest. Let's just keep running it back and grinding it out. And here we are in another boss fight, getting even more XP. S+ this time. The bow and other purchases working out very nicely for us. Still no profit though in these, unfortunately. Dominated once again. No profit anywhere to be seen. Finally, we've got something. An old wise in here for 100k I'll take, but still hoping for better soon. Another run completed and a wooden chest opened, but check it out. We managed to hit Cata 17 from it. As I'm going through these, I've kind of decided that I'm not going to go ahead and buy an armor set. Rather, I'm going to slowly switch out some of these rotten pieces for Skeleton Master as I kill the mobs and drop their gear. It'll just be a slight upgrade, but I'm not really having any trouble surviving right now, so I think I'm all good. Wisdom here on the gold chest. We finally got our last piece. Full Skeleton Master. No way. Profit. Finally. Figure you do enough F3 runs, right? Let's go. This will be about, what, 1.8 mil profit? Let's throw that guy in the bazaar. While we're here, might as well throw these superior frags up and some of the enchants we've gotten as well. But back to the dungeon hub and back into the runs. And there we go. Level up again. We're on to Cata 18. I'll take this profit of a wisdom book for 100k. And then back in the dungeon hub, let's talk to the blacksmith. I want to actually head to essence crafting and potentially just, you know, grab 1 star on a lot of these items. It's only 15 essence, and it is really important to start dungeonizing all my gear. So maybe I'll come back for more upgrades here, but that is a great start. While we are talking about essence though, let's go ahead and get some upgrades. As far as wither essence goes, we've got almost 1500. So let's go ahead and upgrade our blessings, maybe our intelligence, and some speed actually would be nice. Then with undead, let's increase our boss luck twice. Gotta start prepping this guy. Alrighty, bit of money to claim with that recom selling, and here we go. Let's try out floor 4. Let's ready up and jump on in. LA got that kill. Honestly, taking out minis ourselves could have probably been here a lot sooner, but here we are at the gassed boss. Definitely remember this floor being a bit of a pain when it first released, but let's see how we can do. And we failed. Tough scene. We try again. Aha! And this time we find ourselves victorious. Unfortunately, no good loot, but we take the good XP and we continue to run it back. Aha, we win some, we lose some, you know? This one was part of the wins. Fortunately, no loot though. And here's another one. And again, big dubs. Not big rewards. Bangers. Absolutely nothing. I need one more run. And there it is. Cata 19. This is so painful though. So many runs in and we cannot find a good profit at all. We do though have almost 3 ECHS pages full of gear that we're dropping. So let's go ahead and sell this stuff. Of course, this stuff is pretty cheap. We just do lowest bin skin, but then there's like zombie night gear that goes for a little bit more. It's not too much, but it adds up a little bit. We'll also start to primarily only sell the items of more value and then come to the dungeon hub to salvage the items of lower value. That'll give us a bunch of essence. Let's continue to fill it up. Now at this point, starting from nothing, we have 17.3 million coins in our purse. We can also go to the bazaar and claim another 1.7 mil, which brings us up to 19 million coins. So we only need a couple more million coins to make the purchases and next few upgrades we want. So let's head back to the dungeon hub and just keep going till hopefully we can get 1 or 2 big drops. Now, you know, in these runs, we've lost our audio, but we did find a pretty good party here. Everybody doing their parts, and that's kind of when it is the best. Somebody on stun, somebody with decoys. You do love to see it. Allows for efficient runs, so good XP and hopefully good drops, but none yet. Oh man, I just did super tall for the first time on this profile. Forgot how much it sucks, especially without great gear. Bro, finally profit, and it's not even worth it. Pain. Take this old wise, I suppose. Scarf studies will do, and then an adaptive belt, that'll help. Then another scarf studies. And another scarf studies, this time in just the emerald chest. But honestly, I had at least 100k, 200k profit in all of these. So definitely recommend floor 2 for quick profit. Should be good to wrap it up though, honestly, with this red scarf purchase here. Just 100k for hopefully at least 600k profit. Oh my gosh, exactly. Just put up the red scarf and it sold for $1 mil almost. Big. We can also claim a handful of these other books. And we made a quick 4 mil in the auction house too, just from these scarf studies. Let's claim it up. So let's hit the auction house and make some purchases. I think we'll switch it up to mage at this point. And of course, it's going to be a bit of a budget setup, but I guess we'll go for this guy here, 21.3 mil, upgrade it to 4 stars and to 5. Then we want some shadow goggles, which will be $1 mil. So we'll grab these guys, nice and easy. For the rest here, we do want a wise drag set, but we only have 2 mil left. So maybe I'll temporarily go with adaptive just because the gear is a ton cheaper. So yeah, some boots, legs, and the cheapest chest. Let's switch it out, boys. Here we are. Now just 100k in the purse. Had to go pretty cheap with these items, but we are going to want to upgrade them as we can. Unfortunately, don't have too much wither essence here, but we can go get some more. Up to about 1,000 mana. We'll do a couple more runs for money, and then it'll be time to sell our skeleton pet and pick up a legendary sheep. Oh my gosh, back on the runs, and the first one we grab a recom. I'm telling you, floor 2s are crazy. I think we're going to keep running these until we can upgrade our set again. Luckily, though, we found a pretty good party, so quick runs should mean quick money. Let's go. Another scarf studies. And another one. Yes, sir. So quick runs hopefully means quick money. Unfortunately, nothing on this run here, but we did hit Catacombs level 20, which is absolutely awesome. It's a nice milestone, yeah. And we can also now buy essence in the bazaar, which will help later on. And wow, guys, this is like 5 runs now, 2 recoms. Let's go. Okay, next run, call it 3 recoms in however runs I said last time plus 1. That's crazy. And now we go like 20 runs without anything, but it was worth it. It was worth it. Balance is up to over 10 mil again. Maybe let's try and get a little bit more, and let's make some purchases. Then finally, with some money from the bazaar and from the auction house, mostly in scarf studies, we are back up to over 20 million coins in the purse. So let's go ahead and grab that wise dragon set. With this, we'll start paying a little bit more attention to reforges and stuff. So we'll start with this loving chestplate, then these necrotic boots, and lastly some necrotic pants. Still not sure we have enough for recoms, but we are going to want wisdom on some of these pieces, which is going to be expensive. We'll put 12 mil towards that, and then we'll spend an additional 2 mil on an old wise 5 for our AOTE. Lastly, we drop this adaptive belt in floor 2 so we can throw a simple reforge on it and toss it in the slot. Alrighty, think we're doing pretty good here. I know we're poor again, but thinking I'm going to jump back into floor 4s, maybe a floor 5, just to work on that mage XP. In our first one here, and we're at over 5k mana. Also in this run, noticing I'm at 313 score, and that, guys, is because Paul must have just been elected. He'll be over here in the hub, and he's got 2 perks today. First off, easy peasy with 10 bonus score, and second off, increasing stats due to blessings. Love to see it. Hopefully it'll make our runs a lot quicker. Jumping back in though, there's a mage level up already, and while the XP has been amazing, long, but after 26 F5 runs of no profit, we finally drop a Spirit Wing. 2 mil to spend for 5 mil total. Unfortunately, we can't buy it now, but in a bit, that'll be huge. Actually, to try and make some money real quick, we can jump back into those collections. I've done a handful of Bonzo runs. We can collect a red nose. There's 2 rewards to claim from Scarf, so we'll grab this Thesis and the red scarf. We're at 46 F3 runs, so we'll grab a Professor's reward. And yeah, we're killing it. Let's actually replace the studies with the Thesis in our accessory bag and keep running it. Aha! Another Spirit Wing for when we have more money. Gotta love that. Bang, and another Spirit Wing. We're crazy, we're crazy. Recombobulator, yes sir. Came back to floor 3 real quick because the RNG meter was pretty high. So hopefully, yeah, we can just go ahead and claim a recom. Alrighty, now let's go ahead and jump into an F5 run. We've got the crew and we're gonna run it. Here we are. Let the adventure begin here. Guess I'll blood rush for the boys. Gotta do some quick puzzles. Boom. Through to the boss fight. Here we go. And wow, I think we've done it. A little bit of lag there, but we're through for our first F5 completion. You gotta love that. It's an S plus as well. The first of many. Another time ran through. Let's go. And another wooden chest to open. First real profit in F5 here is a Legion book. 1.8 mil value and only 1 mil to buy. Definitely gonna grab that up. And here's another for a mil profit again. Good looks. Oh, yo. Our first treasure talisman. That's actually pretty good money. First one will be straight to the accessory bag though. Whoa, profit in the bedrock chest? Legion here. I'd rather take the one in the obby chest. Okay, guys. This is the same F5 party I was just in, and I guess bro accidentally queued for the wrong floor. So here we go, I guess. Our first F6 run. We'll see how it goes. That was kind of scary. Almost got that boss. Oh boy. Got him now, but still super low. I'll grab some secrets, do some F6 puzzles. And then here we are with a 300 score S plus at the F6 boss room. I guess we're doing the golems first. Now we wait for the terracotta, and we have a tank, so I think we should be okay here. Took him out first round. Just the giants next, and then the final boss should be pretty quick, and boom. Good looks, an F6 S plus at Cata 23. We are killing it, guys. You always hope for a giant sword first run, but unfortunately nothing today. We'll just take the free chest. Now, since that, we've been able to do quite a few more F5 runs, and so we're almost up to Cata level 24. But with the F6 completion, the high Cata level, and the money in my purse from the drops I've been getting, I have a lot of purchases and upgrades to make, so I think we call it here for today and do that at the start of the next episode. Again, guys, starting from absolutely nothing, we've spent about 45 hours on this profile already. We've gotten to Catacombs level 24 about, Mage 22, Archer 20, and we've done that by completing tons of runs. We've got 50 Bonzo kills, so we can claim a reward there. 100 Scarf runs, so we can claim a golden scarf head. 50 Professor kills, so we can claim adaptive legs. 50 Thorn kills, so we can claim a Spirit Stone. 50 Livid kills, and again, just that one F6 completion and Satan kill. With all of our runs and all those items we just claimed, we're gonna have well above 45 million coins in our purse. So it's not hard to see the crazy progress, and if you guys have enjoyed watching it, please be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. Your support really does help and encourages me to grind out these episodes quicker. Anyway, fun reminder here to use code SWEET in the Hypixel store for 5% off your purchase, and I will see you all in the next one where we continue to tackle F6 and jump into F7. Adios and goodbye.